Hello, I'm here to introduce you to the language education courses in the Masters in Education program at Azim Premji University. You know, many of us believe that it's really easy to teach language. After all of us can speak one or more languages, and most of us can also read or write a language. So how difficult can it be to teach young children to read or write? But if this were the case, then most children in our country should be reading and writing really well. But the annual status of education reports, which has been releasing data, nationwide data on the reading and writing status of children since 2007, has been showing us that unfortunately, most children in our country are struggling to read or write. So clearly there is more than meets the eye to teaching children language. And the language courses at Azim Premji University are designed with the understanding that there is a specific knowledge base required to teach language successfully and with power and with elegance and with beauty. What would a student who enrolls in the language education courses learn? There's a set of 4 courses that will introduce students to both theoretical ideas related to language development, how to teach language, that will give students introduction to historical context of language education, political and economic aspects of language and the aspiration for example, for learning English, and as well as the debates that surround language education. Should we retain children's mother tongue? The evidence says yes, but then how do you help children to retain their mother tongue even while giving them access to languages of power, for example, English? So all these kind of tricky, thorny issues require a specific knowledge base. In addition to theoretical ideas, students will also engage with very practical methodological ideas of how to teach language. They will engage with questions about what are the aims of language education. Other than teaching script, we need to look at meaning, how to help children to make sense, how to help them to think critically, how to appreciate literature and the beauty of language, how to write with effectively to communicate their ideas and thoughts. All of these go into the methods courses. Students will also get a chance to develop and try out curricular materials in language education. There is a field internship during which time the students will actually work with children, with teachers, with teacher educators, and get a hands-on understanding of the educational context in which language is taught and learned in Indian classrooms. Put together, the 4 courses as well as the field internship would equip students with a very solid knowledge base of how to teach language in India.